This is an art attack. This is an art attack. This is Art Attack. Welcome once again to Art Attack, the Big Art Show. It's good to be back. Now, if you haven't seen Art Attack before, then your eyeballs are in for a big shock. If you have seen Art Attack, you know this is the place where we have fun with art and go wild with paint. Just watch this. Great effect, and you can do it as small as you like. Come and have a look at this. Now, just take some of this ready mixed poster paint that you get in a bottle and just squidge a little dollop out onto your paper. Then get another colour and go round it in a circle. It's blowing bubbles at me there. That's it. And then another colour and go round with another circle. And another colour and go round that again in a circle. You can use as many colours as you like, actually. Then take one of these cocktail sticks or a straw, and this is the good bit. Start in the centre, just flick out, going right through all the circles, just flick really hard. And there it is, slowly but surely, in front of your eyes. It creates a sort of Mad Catherine wheel. Great effect, very easy to do, and you can do it as small as you like or as big as you like.
Hello, Head here. That is a right grand effect. Squidging. It's a bit messy though, so put some paper down first. I did one of those. You've got to see this. Make sure you dry it nice and flat though.
And now the weather forecast. The weather over the next 3 minutes will be changeable, starting with very bright sunshine, which will make everything sizzling hot. Sizzle, sizzle. And everybody very sweaty. Ooh. Then in from the east, we'll have cloudy weather blowing in, which will then turn to storm clouds. Bit of charcoal on there. Smudge it up a little bit. And thunder and lightning. It will then start to rain, very light at first, dripping off everything, becoming heavier later, leading to localised flooding. A couple of little sixes on the floor there, looks like puddles. The rain will then turn to snow, a couple of snowflakes up top, leaving fluffy white caterpillars on the trees and fences and just about everywhere else. And there's a good tip. If you draw little blue C's on the edge of your fluffy white caterpillars, it makes them look even fluffier. And on the snowman, put some blue chalk and smudge that over a bit. Real thick, fluffy snow there. High winds will then blow in from one side of your cartoon. And of course, you won't be able to see the wind, just the effect it has. So leaves will be blown off the trees, and everything else will be blown over to one side. So whatever you do, hold tightly onto your hats and very tightly onto your umbrellas. Try it yourself. Put some weather into your cartoons.
Hey, that's a nice tip, that. And remember, you can't actually see the wind. You can only see what it does. Hey! Who left that window open? Oh.
Do you know what I've always wanted to do? Create a picture that's absolutely priceless.
That is a right royal masterpiece. And all that money! Of course, I've done one of those. It only takes a bit of creative imagination. Hey, you want to see it? It's called Full Moon.
My name is Stuart. I made the body out of potato and the hair out of starfruit.
My name's Katie and I've done this out of sponge.
My name's Gavin and I printed these from lino block. Hello, my name's Claire. I printed these 2 prints from this block.
Great art attacks there, and the truth is you can print using almost anything. For instance, I've got some string here that I've stuck to the back of some cardboard, and I'm going to place that in the paint and squidge it in, get the paint all over it, and then simply print it onto my card. And there it is, creates that lovely textured effect, the texture of the string. Give it one more. I'm actually going to create a picture. What is it? I'm not going to tell you. You can also print using bread. Now, the good thing about bread is that you can cut it into almost any shape. You just got to be careful with it. And again, you get this lovely textured finish. Just press it on, make sure it prints, lift it, and there it is. Good one. Another thing you can print with is half a potato. And again, you can cut this into any shape you want. Don't know whether you can guess what this is. It's beginning to take shape. Another one of my favourite things for printing with is cardboard. And the beauty about cardboard is, again, you can cut that into any shape. A bit like Batman's logo, that. But it's not. I'm going to do another 2 of them. One there. Just paint it, press it, print it. Again, you get those lovely texture marks there. You can feel the paint all sucking underneath there, all squelchy. It is. Now, I'm also going to print using the side of a piece of cardboard. So you get a straight edge, one in there, and one in there. And the old favourite, sponge. You can cut it into any shape, as small as you like, or as big as you like. Just plop it on top, give it a good pressing, and just watch this suck up now. Look at that. Lovely. And of course, it wouldn't be printing if I didn't get my hands dirty, would it? Get them stuck in there, get the paint all over them. There we go. Right on the edge. Carefully lift it up. And there he is. Of course, you don't have to print onto something. You can always take a print off something. Try it yourself. A paint it, press it and print it attack. I'll see you next time. Ta-ra!